Welcome, everyone, to Mostly Laughter, Some Slaughter, Lords of Chaos.
We're not late.
Chaos.
So, other than various technical difficulties, how is everybody?
Joe is
great.
frozen. Joe
I'm,
is frozen on my screen again. That's awesome.
Oh no!
I don't know.
I'm
Well,
looking forward to it.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I'm looking forward to at least a month of trying to turn a 2017 into a 2018. Fortunately, I don't have to handwrite many forms these days, so.
Yeah, I've had to fill out a couple of things with 18 thus far, but only like once or twice. I'm sure that it's going to come up where I'm like, oh yeah.
On occasion, I accidentally put down 1998, so I'm not sure where the fuck I am.
Traveling in time.
Apparently. Just to go into a weird segue here. Apparently, 1998. I was just watching one of my favorite YouTube channels, and like 1998 was like a really banner year for console games, especially.
Yeah, it was.
And so this year there's going to be a lot of 20th anniversary reboots going on. So that's interesting.
Oh, great! With loot crates. Yeah,
With
Parasite
loot
Eve. I want Parasite Eve with loot crates. Every time you walk down a hall, you get a loot crate.
Yeah, it'd be called RNA bonuses. Oh crap! I'm writing it for him.
Yes, RNA crates. You have to go unlock them with DNA. You got to like download. Instead of money, you actually have to like take blood out of your real veins and then put into a.
How much are you
It's
willing to give
funny
with his
because it's
catchphrase?
Yeah. Well, yeah, compared to other microtransactions, that's
That's pretty.
that might not be the worst.
That's pretty painless, yes. I'm out of blood, but that's okay. Shit. Hello, everyone.
Welcome to random comments.
Yeah, welcome to Random Comments. Or, in other words, mostly laughter, some slaughter, pretty much every week.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, considering what happened last week, this is relatively normal.
Stop it.
So,
Yeah.
being normal, segue us into what happened to our group last time. They found a black tree from an ancient lich named the Black Tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, Samuel the Ranger's daughter, Sarah, is now in prison forever, being tied to this black tree, for lack of a better term, her life essence being used to power it. So this daunting thing just came across our members, and they're deciding what to do. They were discussing going down to Black Tongue's casket and opening it up, and I think that's where we left off. But
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
obviously, Brad was very much against it.
I was.
So that's where we were having discussion on what to do with the black tree. Take it away. What you guys.
Okay, so yeah, I remember where I was last time was that if we are going to try to mess with this situation at all, we should attempt to destroy the phylactery far away from the actual body of the lich. Because a lich will kill us all without... I mean, it wouldn't break a sweat anyway, it's undead, but it would be fast. And
I think, yeah, considering what I've heard about liches, I think it killing us is like the best possible. I think killing us is the best possible scenario.
Or we
short,
could put the
let's-
ghost girl in a nice little orphanage and have a musical, and it'll be fine.
Why if we No, I'm not going there.
Okay.
Okay.
Normally I'd be
Is
okay
the
with
musical Oliver Twist? Because we have an Oliver Twist thing going on.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Just call me Fagin.
We should totally have a ghost girl in with all of our orphans that are now working in workhouses. Yes.
That will go Wait, that solves everything.
Yeah, we basically keep the phylactery as an extortion thing in order to ensure that basically stuff goes there. And that way we don't actually destroy it. We keep it somewhere relatively hidden, at least in the short term, until we figure out a way to properly dispose it.
Well, certainly, whatever we got to do, I definitely need to rest for at least a little while. This whole thing, I feel quite drained. I'm certain I would not be good in a fight without at least getting a little rest.
Okay, could I recommend we don't wait near the corpses, just to guess?
Yes, I completely agree with you there.
Okay.
Yeah. And down with the plan of not sleeping with the corpses.
Chris, with your passive perception, you hear a tinkling of a bell.
Which direction is it coming from? Oh, that bell! Guys, we're about to have company. You guys might want to pull back. I'm going to sneak over here and check on a certain bell I left. You guys might want to get in position. This could get nasty very quickly.
I'll move here.
Okay.
I'm going to move here, pull out my crossbow, get ready.
Wouldn't mind a little bit of cover support just in case things go sideways, which I think is safe to say.
I will try to hide behind you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I come up to your knees. It's okay.
Make sure to lead them this way.
Okay. How are the walls? How are the walls? This is kind of important.
The sides of the walls, like I said, are covered in the gaps and urns. So they're not solid. They're solid on the other side, but there's definitely no room for you to perch up onto the walls. But so what you're standing next to right now is just a rows and rows of urns, just sitting in little spaces in the wall, little heavy ones. And each doesn't have drawers and ruins on them.
Okay, because I don't want to touch no urns because honestly they have if it's a lich's place, anything we touch might wake up. And two, kind of disrespectful until we know what the hell we are, because generally speaking, most of the things here are, I believe, are dwarvish runes from what I can tell from our last room. And honestly, I got no bones against dwarves.
Alright, so which way to go?
I'm going to take a look where I left my bell. I'm just going to look around the corner. I'm going to use my mirror. And then figure out if I have to run like a bat out of hell.
Alright, you see... hold on, let me move it to the next layer. Ooh.
Oh, they're cute.
You see the fire snakes that you left in the other room.
Oh, yes.
Well, I think I'm going to move back once I know what the hell they are.
Hey, the spawns aren't supposed to come to us.
Yeah. Maybe they're hungry or something. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to drop 1 pound of rations right here and then just sort of back away.
So you're leading them to us. Okay.
No. I'm going to... Well, they're going to come this way anyway, so we might as well at least give them some time.
So you're going to make them hungrier. Okay.
No, giving them food, so it's not making them hungrier. Might make them... I don't know.
I don't know.
Might not satisfy them, but...
Yeah.
Alright, everybody roll me initiative.
Oh, here we go.
We knew what was coming.
Yeah, remember to have your token selected when you roll it so that it shows up.
Oh, yes, that's right. So it actually
Oh, for crying out loud.
Because otherwise I will forget.
Thank you for the reminder.
Okay.
How do I roll that high? That's awesome.
I'm going to blame the fact that I left food for probably one of the worst initiative rolls I think I've ever done.
Let me just open the page to Demi-Lich. No, okay.
Excellent.
Did you
Let's
have
look at the
your,
running away rule, shall we?
Chris, did you have your token selected when you did that?
I did not. No.
I don't know the words, and so I say.
I'll make sure.
Yeah, you need to because it's not going to turn up in a turn order unless you do so.
Yeah, I think Leo did it there.
No, I don't see you added to the turn order.
Oh, okay.
I'll add you to turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah, select your token and select initiative.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, but
I'll-
we're
No,
sort of sideways.
I'll be a straight shooter, man. I rolled my
Okay.
dice. Okay.
Chris.
I will
does-
be fair, even though it sucks.
No, wait a minute. No, that is not. That's dexterity. That's not initiative. Just go
Oh,
ahead.
okay. Oh, sorry, I rolled the wrong dice. My bad. I will roll again then.
Click your token first and then press initiative. Token click. There you go.
That's a little better.
It's two better. It's two
well,
better.
it's
Okay.
not the worst
So-
you rolled.
So tell me, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna assume I'm here just because I
It
kind of
does not. It
corner.
does not go off when you place the food down.
Mhm.
It goes off, but you're able to move. So
Okay.
you get your surprise round. You put the food down.
Okay.
It's their attention. They're moving your direction now. So you
Okay.
get a chance to move. You get a move act. You get a whole. You get a surprise action. So you can do a standard action or a move action or a free action. Since you're a rogue, you can spend a free action to also disengage. So you can.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a double move and run back to the fighter, just because I dropped some food. I don't 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
So I basically bolted as much as I can here. If I got now, I might use the corpses or the urns on the side as a distraction if we need it, but let's see what happens first.
All right. So, Jason, you see Big Fish drop some rations on the ground. Like he took his mirror like this, and he got shocked, and he reached in his backpack, dropped the rations down, and now he's running back towards you.
Great. Good job, Stingfish. I will just kind of move up to the corner and, well, depends how fast they are, too. I think what I'll do is, hang on here. Where was I? I was there. Hang on, I got to do measurement here. Sorry, measuring. 5, 10, okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So I think I will use my 30 feet and move up here to cover his escape.
Okay.
And that is my turn for now.
Are you going to use a hold action or anything?
I think my hold action is if they do move towards me, I will attack one if
Okay.
it gets into reach. I don't really have any ranged weapons I'm willing to sacrifice on these things, so I'm just gonna, hold my action and attack it with my longsword if necessary.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you see the creature pop around the corner. He for a split second looks at the rations, then looks up at you and like licks his lips, and moves towards you. So
Granola
They're
bars do
connoisseurs,
not
apparently they prefer
CHA
tiefling.
them.
so he
Yeah.
double move to you. You get to attack that guy.
Oh, well do. I will swing with my sword. Swing with my sword and hope I do not die.
Ignore that.
I get a feeling this is gonna be the day of low dice rolls.
Yeah, I believe that's going to be a miss.
Okay, that one will also move next to you.
Aye.
And
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah.
I mean, the miss is good, but well, no, it's not. The fact that they're all moving up like that, riding around you, that's not so good.
I wouldn't give her the counterbalance water right now.
same spot. Okay. I'm just doing the first range increment first.
Let's see, it's 2.
Mm. Time to look what the hell crap I have.
Minus. What is 2? Where's my character here? 2, 2, 6. That's awesome. It's not going to work on these things either. Okay.
All right. So you see them scurrying around the corners, hissing some weird things. They double moved, so they do not get to attack. It is your turn, Marie. You can hear the screaming and hissing of snakes, and you can hear poor Ephraim like going, "Ah!" or
I'll be like, there's a few more than I thought.
So
Apparently they rallied.
5, 10, 15, 20, moving through Sarah, sorry, 25. Move to here. Damn it. I got no line of sight. Okay, so double move 5, 10, 15. Oh, you doofuses.
line of sight to that
20.
Yeah, that'd be a line of sight there.
5. So I get line of sight. The thing is, I don't want line of sight to them. I want line of sight to you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So
that's
as
harder.
soon as I finally see Ephraim, I'm like, Ephraim, this is your heroic moment. Get them! And I give him Bardic Inspiration die.
Yay! I have a special place for that on my character sheet now. Yay!
All right.
Thinking.
And that is the end of. Oh, question.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I don't have access to the 5e handbook that got sent to me earlier.
Hang on.
Bardic Inspiration. Does it still need line of sight when we have a ring of communication? I want a ruling, Mr. DM, about this rule.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration is as long as you can see them, and I could say you could see them from there. Even though you're like peeking around the corner, I'll say that you can see them from there.
Okay.
But technically speaking, it has to be visual, and the thing is that you communicate through mind. So, as long as you can have a clear line of sight to them, like so, if he was, I'm going to move your token real quick. If he was around the corner like here and you couldn't see him, then you can.
Yeah, it's target one creature that can hear you. And hear you. And I think they word it that way because if I become deafened, then I would not be able to benefit from it.
Yeah, but the word message means that you can hear.
You mean message the spell?
Yeah.
Oh, message the spell. That's a good one. Hang on.
Because you guys have ring of messages.
We do have ring of messaging, so that one's up to you if it's exactly like the spell.
So if it says here, I thought it was line of sight.
No, hang on. Yeah.
If it's here, then
within range and whisper message, target and only the target hears message. You can cast a spell for solid objects if you're familiar. Hang on, I got my microphone on the wrong way. That's better.
Okay.
You can cast a spell for solid objects if you're familiar with the target and know it's beyond the barrier. Magical silence, 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, thin sheet of lead, or 3 foot of wood will block the spell. So that's kind of like first edition rules there.
Yeah.
The spell does not have to follow a straight line and can travel freely around corners or through openings.
We talking about message or Bardic Inspiration now?
No, that is message. Bardic Inspiration says
60 feet flat.
Yeah, 60 feet flat.
Is up the ring, so it goes to the ring. So that's why.
Okay.
That's the rule for message to spell. I'm assuming kind of the way they have Bardic Inspiration worded, even though they just say it can hear you. I would kind of assume it almost kind of follows the same rules kind of thing, but they leave a little bit more open. So
yeah, as long as you have the ring, you can use it to inspire him. Then it works. So.
Okay, so
I will say right now that as long as he has the ring on his finger and you want a Bardic Inspiration, I mean, he's not like, so if he's in another room fighting somebody and you can message him through the ring, you can give him Bardic Inspiration. We'll leave that right now. It's in stone.
Okay, cool. Then I would like to make a slight change to my action if I could.
Sure.
Rather than being here, I would like to be here.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
No problem.
Awesome. All right.
Steamfish.
Okay.
You see creatures come by. You did not touch your rations. They're still there.
Okay, I had a feeling that might be the case. I don't want to get anything near these things because I got a feeling I'm going to go up real fast. How tall is the coffin?
Which one? These.
This one right here.
Back in the room.
Yeah, they're regular height, so probably like what, maybe 3 feet, maybe that. But they're like on pedestals, so I'll say like 4 feet.
Well, I can easily hop it. That's not going to be a problem there. I'm thinking.
If you go behind them, they'll definitely give you cover.
Yeah. Well, I'm barely within range to hop on top of the bloody thing. And using my standard and my quick action. Okay, at the risk of antagonizing the crap out of them, seeing as they shot at us, I'm going to take a pot shot at Bozo Boy. Sorry, Ephraim, where are you? I thought you were over here. Did your character move?
Right there.
Yeah.
That is me.
Yeah, but you've been moved over.
Yeah, I moved up.
Yeah, you're around the corner now.
Yeah, I moved up on my turn to deflect them as you were running away.
Okay. Yeah, because
I am providing you with cover.
Yeah,
Yeah,
meat
but
shield
you're like-
charged them.
Yeah, no, I'm glad Meat Shield charged them, but you're now
Good job,
around
Meat
the
Shield.
corner.
Yes.
And
Yes,
it looks like you're no longer blocking everything.
I am now around the corner.
Then they moved and
Oh,
spread
okay.
out.
Just trying to make sure here. Okay.
No, I'm right there.
Okay, good, because you're like right over there, and I'm going, okay, wait a minute.
Yes,
Well,
I'm not sure what happened
Chris-
to your space shuttle.
Chris's roll 20 didn't see me move his character.
Oh, okay. Good if it's yeah, no, it's just
okay.
hey, well, I got my where is he? Okay, the reason why I'm doing that is because if he's right next to him, then I can do a sneak attack against one of the snakes before I run away.
Exactly.
And that's kind of what I'm thinking here. Okay, I will start with my no, that's stinky feet. Never mind. Hang on. Okay.
Don't use stinky feet.
Oh, you stinky feet. Okay, then I'm gonna take a pot shot with my bow on, I'll say the one right in front of him, as opposed to the one that's ajar.
So this one here.
Okay. Yep.
Oh, I
that's-
forgot. Last time I was controlling Lily and Storm.
Yes.
I forgot all about that, so I'll do her initiative as well. Probably will mess things up.
That actually worked out pretty good, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember, just in time.
Assuming I hit them with a 21 or a 23, I did 4 points of piercing damage and 7 points of sneak attack damage to that one.
Okay, hold on a second. And is it a magical weapon?
Unfortunately, this is not.
Okay, see, damage resistant bloody and piercing and slashing or
Okay.
non-magical weapon, so that takes half.
Okay.
I believe, right? Is that
So-
right?
Yeah, that's how that works. Half
Yep.
total. Yeah, half total.
Okay. So it would have been 11. I guess it's 5 after modifications.
So we'll go 5 then.
Okay.
We'll round down. So he takes 5 points of damage. He did get hurt. But that's, you can move your character now. Wherever you want.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bonus action. 5, 10, hop. Can I jump while I'm moving?
All right, that's fine.
Okay.
Now it is Lillian Storm's turn.
Okay. Okay. So I can't have her split up or move some, cast a thing, run back, right?
Sure.
Okay.
That's fine. As long as you don't as long as you don't exceed your total movement for your round, there's none of this that stuff. So if you move, make a 1 action thing, you can move again. As long as you do not exceed your absolute max for the round.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is one of the benefits of fifth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll move up 10. This one's the one that's got injured, is that correct, or no?
There's an arrow sticking out of
I'm sorry?
him. He's damaged. He's
Okay.
bleeding.
Okay. I'm gonna wait. Color spray would just. That's just a cone and it's 15. Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. I move her back I'm also assuming that so these things are snakes. So I'm assuming that they can't be made to fall prone because it just
Yeah.
due to logic.
They can go prone. Doesn't say they can't.
Yeah.
They're fire snakes. She does know their vulnerabilities are cold because she looked it up before. They're fire, damage resistance, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical weapons. She knows this. And she rolled really good last time.
Yeah.
Okay. What the heck?
They're basically salamander babies, is what she tells you. They're not full salamanders.
They're not true snakes. They're, yeah.
So sure, she'll grease
Okay.
that area.
Mm-hmm. That works.
Nice.
So that's the end of my action or beginning of my action, right? Or when she casts it, I have to roll?
I think at the beginning of their turn, they have to.
When the grease appears, each creature standing in
Oh,
area
when-
must
okay.
succeed on a dexterity throw or fall prone. Enters area or ends its turn on that area, they must also repeat the save.
Okay, so it's a dexterity save?
Yes.
Yeah. Basically,
Alright,
the beginning of their
so
combat
the
round.
one that is closest to the one, so this one here, I'll roll for that. The 13, does that make it? And then the one on top,
Yeah, he definitely made it to that 19.
Yeah, 13 makes it exactly.
Okay. That was worth a shot.
both of them do not fall prone. Okay.
Bumming.
At
Okay.
the end of her action,
And then she'll run back.
See, that's why
Behind Moby.
fifth is fun.
Yeah.
That's the best advantage of fifth.
now it is good old.
do-
Sorry.
I did. Sorry, just out of turn. When she runs back to me, like, you know, they're going to be able to see you past me, right?
Because you're like average size.
I think her shrug somehow is reminiscent of that saying, "I don't have to be faster than them. I just have to be faster than you."
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're not going to be unaffected, but Ghost Child, you might want to stay in your coffin for this.
Mm.
She like nods and like just disappears into the goblin.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I got no
I think I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna. Well, okay. Assuming range.
Because we do have a trump card that I really don't want to pull.
I don't even see your. Oh, there you go.
That's 120 feet.
That's a long way, my friend.
Seems pretty safe.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm going to see if anything useful is actually in range. Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah, probably not at our level. Most of it's like 60 and 90 max at our level.
Yeah.
Yeah, just roll.
Yeah. This is my fault, man. I shouldn't have broke up the party.
No. It's me. I ran far away because out of I don't know.
Yeah.
'Cause it seemed like the thing to do at the time.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah.
So I apologize for.
Looking
It's
for
gonna
the
be okay.
spells. Looking for the spells.
Yeah.
It's not like we've ever had a total party kill.
Looking for the
You
spells.
only came close once. Seriously.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's say we haven't had a character die. Everybody remembers Dr. Hands.
Oh, that was like right out of a horror movie. Sorry, guys.
So I'm just gonna peer around the corner and hold my action.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably not a bad idea.
Ephraim.
Aha.
Okay.
Okay, so
with
you-
the plan to if one of them gets within range, I'll Clouded Daggers it.
sounds
I
good.
guess.
So
Okay. I'm in the.
hang
I'm,
on.
yeah.
Hang on, my turn. Hang on. So my question is: use object action to drink a potion, or action, Leo,
Went for
or bonus action to drink a potion. Because if it's a use object action to drink a potion, then I can do it once freely on my turn. If not, it's going to cost me a action or bonus action.
what are you drinking? Like
Potion of healing.
but you haven't been But
Drinking or administering a potion takes an action, I'm afraid.
wouldn't it be better to do second wind then?
I think I'll use second wind as a bonus action to start off with. I just wanted to confirm what it was going to be.
Yeah.
Because I believe it says in the DMG that a use item action is standard action. Let me take a look.
So use object action. You get one use object action free once per turn, but it's very, very waifly if that includes potions or not. So I'll just use use that, and I'll be pretty close to max anyways. So yeah, so that takes me up to 35. So let me change that on my token first. Okay, so that is my bonus action.
Okay.
Let's be clear. And then I will use my normal action to attack the one right in front of me with my magical longsword +1. Thank you, everybody, for my birthday present. I don't think a 12 hits it, though, sadly enough.
No, it does not.
Darn.
Well, before you tell me, do you want to use your inspiration, maybe?
Yeah, I think I will. That's what, a D6?
Yeah.
Is that a D6?
It is
Joe?
a D6.
Yes.
So that's an extra +3 down to put it to a 15.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer. Yes, thank you.
That is a hit. That is a hit.
Thank you, Mr. GM. We love you so much. That
Holy
is
moly.
14 points of damage.
Wow.
The bard helped too.
So yeah, you dig into it, and it is not happy with you at all. It does take the hit quite well.
Okay, so that takes. Hang on, everyone, just be quiet. I got a plan. Just hush,
Okay.
hush. Don't speak on my turn. So I will then use my action surge to disengage and move.
Okay.
And I will move 30 feet. The good question is which way I want to move. I think I will just move in a nice straight line. There. And that is my turn.
So at the beginning of their turn, the one that is damaged will roll, makes it, and he will take a 30-foot move. So he gets quickly catches back up to you.
Yes,
Then
please.
I'll roll the other one. Natural 20, so he's like, yep, whatever, and he moves here.
Whatever. I don't care. It's fine. Oh,
No, apparently snakes can't fall prone.
No,
Okay.
this one will move here. Brad, you can tell that one looks like it saw you and is heading your direction.
All right.
So they're splitting up a little bit.
Okay.
This one is following his group
Probably for
around
the best.
here like this, right behind him. And these two, just let me double check. 30. Yeah, 30 is right there. Are they intelligent enough? I'll give you one more shot with the grease. When this one passes by it, he's going to go into it. So I'll go ahead and give you another shot.
Ooh.
Nope. He's like, nope. I don't know what that is. That's
It adds a smoldering shimmer to the fire sticks as they go through it.
So this
Makes it a
one,
little shiny.
he will continue this direction. And this guy will just come around here like this. And then, but that's his double move.
Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Oh, there. I'm gonna nail that one with Cloud of Daggers because got within range. What do you
Okay.
know? How obliging.
Oh.
What's that do?
Damage mostly. Uh,
10 damage
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
before. And there's no save, right?
uh,
That's a good question. Doesn't say it in there. Hang on.
weird.
It is magical damage, so that's 10 damage. Boom. All right. It does not look like it's hurt. So I got 2 attacks on you, Ephraim.
Okay. I'm not distracted. Okay.
All right.
Let me verify
So
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember really liking this spell, but seems
Can I
crazy
vote-
that
Hey.
there's no save and it just does it.
so the snakes have multi-attack.
Oh boy.
Okay. So let me know when the first one goes off because I'm going to be using my reaction.
Okay,
If-
and you
if-
do have
if it-
you are
if it-
displaced because you haven't been hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the bite. So I'm rolling for displace.
Yeah. With this, yeah, it is at
Wow.
disadvantage.
So that's a miss.
That is a miss, and on that miss, I will use my. Hang on, I'm trying to. Why won't it go up? Come on, there it is. I will use my riposte
Yeah, no
and
save.
spend a
good
superiority dice to attack it.
Go ahead.
I will attack it with my longsword, of course.
Go for it.
Boom,
The hit.
15. So that is 12 points. Hang on, and I got to add my superiority damage to that. So that is 17 damage total.
All right, it dies.
Nice.
You stab it through the chest.
Yeah.
Out.
I'm feeling very, very superior right now, by the way.
Um,
I'm finally in my element, boys and girls.
now for the second one. The
Yep.
second snake will bite you.
Is
Does
my
not miss. That does not hit because of your displacement.
God.
And now the tail does not hit. Jesus, come on now, give me that roll.
I'm seeing a lot of I'm
Come
not
on, man. Show me some love, some like natural 20 love. That's all I want.
Well, you're getting a lot of natural 20 love. It's just it's not counting.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Marie, you see Ephraim standing at the line, like he feels your words and he's like moving like with grace. He was about to miss the snake, but then you almost feel like your magic has honed his spear into the snake's body.
I have to admit, I like watching Ephraim work. Okay, so I'm going to do a thing that I have not done yet.
What's that?
I'm going to cast a level 1 spell
Ooh.
at a level 2 spell slot.
Ah.
Ooh, good for you.
So, if I understand this correctly, basically what I'm doing is I'm counting it like I'm counting a level 2 spell, but
Yes.
the spell I'm casting is actually level 1.
Right, exactly.
Unless it has some sort of special effect at being cast at a higher level, which some spells get.
Yeah, and this one does.
Cool.
So I am casting Bane.
Bane.
Nice.
So I
Always formed in the darkness.
That's actually the somatic component. You cover your face.
yeah.
I
have to speak like this.
Speaking a Scottish accent,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah. All right. So what does second level
The
Bane
key
do?
thing is to be
Second level
completely
Bane allows
incomprehensible.
you you can target one additional creature for every slot above first.
Mhm.
And at first it's up to 3 creatures, so I can cast it now on 4.
Nice.
That's a good idea.
And oh look,
There's 4 creatures.
1, 2, 3, 4, right there. So all the ones that are now around Ephraim. So the 3 that are next to him and the one that's kind of over here.
Mhm.
Casting it on them. They all need to make charisma saving throws with a target number of 12.
So they got a -1 to their roll because they're fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So beginning from right to left.
Okay.
So I'm just
Just
gonna
go.
say, so starting from this guy and moving this direction.
Sounds good.
All right. So first one. Nope. Nope. Yes. Yes. So the
Okay.
two furthest to the right, these two are not affected. So
Those two are not affected. Those two are. So the two that are affected, anytime in the next minute
Until you lose concentration.
or until I lose concentration. And actually, I'll ask about that in a minute. Whenever they make an attack roll or a saving throw, they have to subtract 1d4.
Nice.
Remind me, what is concentration again?
So concentration is super simple in this game. If you cast another spell that requires concentration, you will lose concentration on your previous spell and it's gone. If you take damage, then we'll look up damage because I can't remember what it is.
concentration only takes a swift action. So even though you take damage, you don't have to roll to keep concentration. I don't think.
Okay.
It takes your quick action slot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So yeah. In fifth normally when you take damage, it's just Constitution saving throw. I think DC 10 or half the damage you took.
Okay.
But if Leo wants to say that it just takes your bonus action, that's easy enough to do too.
Yeah. But I'll look it up again. Just
yeah.
Make sure I read it right.
No,
Nice.
that's okay, Leo, because we're playing different systems all the time. It's hard to keep all in your brains.
Are you trying to say don't look it up because I might be wrong?
No, you can definitely, if you want to use the bonus action, that's fine. That's actually better for us. So that's all good for me.
Okay.
Sorry, and just while we're doing that, I'm also going to take my move action.
Yeah, so you take your movement.
5, 10,
Move deeper into the room, but do not cross the statues.
20,
crazy
25, absolutely. Apologies to Lillian.
So, So officially,
your beat shield.
Officially, the following factors can break concentration.
Okay.
Casting another spell that requires concentration, being incapacitated or killed, and then taking damage. When you take damage while you're concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution saving throw to maintain your concentration. The DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever is higher. If you take damage from multiple sources, such as arrows or such as an arrow and a dragon's breath, you make separate saving throw for each source.
You can tell I've been building D-Rev in 5th edition and looking for the rules a lot. Shit. God damn it. Sorry.
As long as I don't get attacked or cast another concentration spell or get knocked out, I should be fine.
You're fine.
All right.
Yeah.
I figured as much.
Did we want to mark those two just so that we remember that that's them?
Yes, I will.
Yeah. All good.
I'll put a little. Let's see here. Broken heart in there.
Aww.
They got banged.
Aww.
You got baned.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, I feel so bad for them.
Yeah.
Or Ninja Mask. There we go, Ninja Mask. Okay, Stinkfish.
We could have adopted them all.
Hey, you didn't start the fire.
Sorry.
Oh, but that would be a good title for this episode.
Ooh.
It's your turn, Stinkfish.
Okay. Here's my crazy idea. We have a bunch of statues that won't attack anything until something moves into attraction of them. Should we put them between us and them?
I say good idea.
Because what I'm thinking is we go around, we go on the other side of these statues. We're either going to box ourselves in or they're going to be attacked by those suckers here in order to get things going. Okay.
I'm sure we can run away. I have a spell that'll help us run away if we need to.
Okay. Then
We either box ourselves in. This is his first part of his plan.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chris.
Okay, I'm going to start with taking a pot shot at one of the ones that are not there. The way I see it, since he's within range of of Ephraim. It's at least a sneak attack to start the battle off.
Okay.
Okay, hang on. My tactical minus shot. This should be fun. But thank you, Mr. Advantage Man.
Does that give you advantage or just the ability to use your
I think
sneak
it's just giving
attack?
a sneak attack. Sorry, it's just
Yeah.
giving a sneak attack. 11, I miss. Okay, well, it's worth a shot.
And do you have any other actions you would like to do?
Yes.
You still have your movement and bonus action.
Yeah, my move action is basically going to be done. I need to make a jump check to see how far I can glide.
I think you should be okay.
Yeah, remember I only have a strength of 10. Mind you, I do add 12 feet to my any roll.
Yes.
For more information on how these dinosaur creatures work, do look up, what is it? Sorials of the Veil.
I clicked the absolute wrong one. Sorry.
That is not. There you go.
Okay. Basically, I'm hopping from coffin to coffin and using both my standard action and my movement action as per a rogue to basically go deep. And I'm trying to guide them towards me. Can I say I'm going to shout obscenities at them and try to have them chase me. I don't know if it'll work, considering they have a perfectly good tiefling in front of them.
How much do you weigh, Chris?
I am a size small creature that weighs maybe... Actually, I don't weigh that much. Hang on.
We will have to check the official resources for that.
One moment. I have no recollection. All I know
While
is-
you're telling me that, go ahead and go for Lillian's turn.
All right. Do
How much did we make him weigh, Chris? Do you remember?
I have the official book in here. I weigh
Light enough
a
that they
whopping
won't break a
35
coffin lid.
pounds.
That's exactly the description.
He weighs 35 pounds. He weighs less than a thing of cat litter.
With all your stuff on.
I'm going to assume... Remember, I am carrying a bag of holding, so that means I will jack it up to an even 50. 5 pounds for the bag for all the crap and 10 pounds for the armor.
When you hop on it,
Yeah.
you hear a slight crack on the hood. Like,
Oh, man. Sorry.
You and like, I'm gonna run away. It's like, I'm holding the line. All I need is some arrows.
Yeah, I know. Fired one.
so I fear that these things have too many hit points for this to be effective, but I'm gonna try it. Lillian's gonna color spray the two that are essentially these two.
mm-hmm. And what's color spray do again?
So if one of them has 27 hit points or less, they are blinded.
Ooh.
By the light.
Yes.
You know how snakes like close their eyes sideways? They close their eyes sideways, and they look at her like, and they go.
I think you've been mocked by snakes.
Yeah. And let me see.
Oh, Joe.
So she moved 10, 15, 20.
Shot today.
Man, we
25.
could use a backup
30.
fighter in this damn party.
Yeah.
I'm sure glad you got your cloak, Jay. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god. I'm the only fighter. God.
That cloak of displacement is clutch right now. I'm like,
It is.
Yeah, that's really good.
God, I'm getting killed.
Shall I go ahead with smoke?
Yes, smoke.
Okay. I will once again, peek around the corner, and right at that whole 60-foot thing, I'm gonna frostbite this guy, the closest one.
There you go.
Frostbite, yeah. And it's vulnerable to cold, so you do double damage, right? Double damage, right?
Nice,
Yeah,
smart.
double damage.
And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cast it level 1 to increase the damage.
Okay.
Which
So
did
I have
not
to
a whole
roll.
lot. Okay. But DC 14 Constitution save?
So their constitution is at a 0. All I roll is a 20.
Yeah.
2
So it
points.
takes how much damage? 5? So another 10?
5 before the doubling, and it's at disadvantage on its next attack.
So it takes 10 damage. It's like, ow! It's still alive, though.
And I'll move back a little.
Ephraim.
I'll work my way around in a concentric circle. I'm gonna go for this one here. It's just like one at a time, boys and girls. One at a time. I love you all. You're my greatest fans. 22.
Nice. We had a BJ moment there for a second.
That is 9 points of damage.
Okay, it hisses at you and screams in pain.
Yeah, whatever. You know what you can take, baby?
Damage.
Yeah, well, that. And you can take a fate attack as a bonus action as I spend another superiority dice.
Go ahead.
I am in my element. I'm so happy. Ephraim is like literally kind of like humming as he fights.
Yeah, probably the next one.
25 to hit.
Oh.
Damage.
And plus my superiority dice damage. That is... Oh, yeah, I got advantage on that one, too. Holy shit. And that's an extra 7 points, so that is 19 points of damage against it.
Wow, it is hurting. You could probably sneeze on it and it would be dead.
He's just humming happily in combat.
All right. So
For some reason, I'm hearing him go, "This one's for you, Mom."
Yeah, baby.
This one's for you, Sam.
so this
That's
one
for my
will
old
move this
gaffer.
way. Now I'm going to be fair about this. That was 20 feet. So that is 10, 20. So I'm going to roll D4. 1, 2. It goes after Lillian Storm. 4. It goes after Joe. Lillian Storm. So
No!
No, daughter, no.
That's fine.
Oh, there goes the first level character. Go.
So it moved 30 feet, so it still can attack. So its first attack is a 20 hits, and
Oh.
so that's 1d4 plus 1. Takes 2 points, and then
2 points is okay.
4 points of fire,
Oh, okay.
and then the
Then
tail.
there's a
will-
second. Okay, so it's 6
Oh,
damage total, and then
sorry.
hits again. Uh-oh.
Sorry to interrupt. Don't know if this matters, but each of those attack rolls need to be minus 1d4. I don't know if you did that already.
Sorry. So that was a 20. Let me go and roll a d4 then. Is it 1d4?
Yeah.
Minus 1d4.
So it was a 19. Does that still hit?
Still hits.
The second one, I will roll again. I rolled a 1. So
Oh, okay.
I tried. I tried.
Actually, let me see. Does it help?
17
there's a 17 hit.
for Lillian? It probably would.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's with the -1, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, even if she casts shield, she'd still get hit. So going down.
All right. So that was 6 damage on that one.
Uh-huh.
And the tail does 3 plus 3, so another 6. So total 12.
Oh yeah, she's totally unconscious and
All right.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Ah, crap.
bleeding or charring
And my
out.
ethics. And I got to do something incredibly stupid in order to keep her alive.
So
Now,
she's at 0 hit points then, Brad?
Yeah.
Oh, death saving throws starting next turn.
all right, now it is Ephraim. These 3 snakes will go on you. So disadvantage, miss. This is the tail, miss. That's that one. So bite. 11 11 doesn't hit, so
No.
it's a miss. Tail.
Ah,
Oh!
Oh shit!
okay,
Two
That's
20s.
what I'm talking about.
2 20s in a row. There you go, baby.
20s. The only reason we haven't hit like smited so hard is
There you go, baby. Because my
Sorry.
AC is 18. What are you gonna do? Just like end his advantage.
It's gonna roll like a dungeon master.
Yeah.
So,
Meat
so you
shields
do
at the
hit. So now the next guy that hits you doesn't have disadvantage because your displacement goes up.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. So 2d4 plus 1.
Oh, and by the way, I take half damage from fire.
because
Tiefling.
he's a tiefling.
Nice.
Well, you take 6 points of damage just from the
1, 2,
bite,
3,
the
4,
tail.
5, 6. Okay.
And now this is the fire, so d6, 5. So you
So-
take 2.
2, 1, 2. Okay.
Okay.
Now for the other one that's baned. So 11 does not hit, so I'm not going to
Okay, hang on. Stop there for a second.
Sure.
Reaction. I will spend a superiority dice and attack it.
Go ahead.
Because I'm a bitch. Aha! 22.
Oh, nice.
11. And if I kill it before an attack goes off, then I'm good. That is 15 points of damage.
You're doing it on this one that has been baned,
The-
right?
Yeah, the one that just attacked me that you said that was main. Yes.
No,
And don't forget, it also has an additional D4 minus because it is baned. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But it rolled 11, so it wasn't
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So I did 15 to it. Yeah.
Oh, that's a 20, so let me roll d4. It's a 3, 17, that's another miss.
That's a miss.
So the Bane is helping out. The other snake. So.
Oh well, that one as it starts its turn in the I forgot to mark the cloud
Okay.
of daggers, but it can have some more cloud of daggers damage.
Fine with me. I am okay with
There you
that.
go, have 14 more.
14 more damage.
That's pretty good.
Now in your face. Okay, so it takes 14 more damage.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So close.
There, right?
But you sneeze on it, Brad, and it's dead.
All right.
Yeah.
Got 1 hit point.
Yeah.
And did it double move to me?
It double moved to you, yes.
Sweet.
Excellent.
So it does not get to attack you.
Nice.
It is Marie's turn as you see Ephraim's board go down in a pile of bricks. Clearly, she's like, "Where's my meat shield?" He's like,
Yeah.
I'm
And
waiting.
he's singing like a little ditty. He's got like the third chorus of some weird hunting song from Cormier or something.
Oh, everyone ran away and I'm in combat. Everyone is a coward and I am the hero.
All right, so free action. Ephraim, lead them to the statues. Stinkfish, take care of the wizard.
Okay. On it.
And I do a double fire with both my hand crossbows on this bad boy.
Ooh, one as a bonus action. Cool.
And I am going to do my once per long rest thing of firing poison darts
Yay.
because I don't like this thing.
No. Hey. Yep.
All right, so where is my fire? Fire! First shot. Second
hit.
shot.
Oh.
There's a
So
miss.
con save. Their con is a 0. So let me roll. A 14 makes it, so he takes half.
And of course, because they are Bane, they have to take away 1d4.
That's right.
You've been waiting this entire game to do this. Finally
Yes,
get
I
to
have.
do something.
Fail. He fails.
Fail. All right.
Now we get to see.
So that is hand crossbow damage plus poison, or just the 3d6
Yes.
poison?
It's
No,
hand crossbow damage and poison.
Okay. Hand crossbow damage is 8.
And poison?
Poison
Them together.
is 11 altogether.
Nice.
Yeah, it does not. And it now realize that maybe it shouldn't have went after the weak human instead of the gnome. Okay.
Yeah.
It is your. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
That is all I can do. I am keeping the Bane concentration going.
Okay.
Oh,
I've
forgot.
shouted my instructions.
I forgot a thing that is peculiar to the blade back Suriel,
You're gonna
Yeah.
whack your tail.
which is the blade back strike.
you
As a
can-
reaction to being hit by a melee attack, you may make your tail attack to against a creature that hit you.
Too
Yeah,
bad no one hit you.
Oh, but it didn't hit
No,
me.
he didn't
yeah,
hit you yet.
Okay,
He
so
didn't-
never mind.
You're just getting ready.
Yeah.
Remember your tail for next time. It's all
Yes.
good because you're our backup fighter apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sorcerer is a backup fighter.
Stinkfish, it is your turn, boss. You see Ephraim singing away like not even caring that you left them in the dust, but
Okay. I'm just seeing how far it is. It is 55 feet away from me, which means I got to move in before I can do anything.
okay.
What's the range? What's the range on your bow?
Range of my bow. Hang on. You think I'd know this by now?
Should be 60 min, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's 60 feet, so he's basically within the first.
Hang on, what kind of bow do you have? Short bow?
Good old-fashioned short bow here. So.
Short,
Sorry, guys.
short bow. 80/320. You're fine.
Okay. Then I'm gonna fire from here. I gotta take a pot shot at him, and unfortunately, I gotta close ranks because my ethics won't let me have her die on my watch. So I will take a pot shot, and then I will close ranks, and I will switch to my dagger, my magical dagger.
Okay,
Magical
so
mystery dagger.
shoot. That hits.
Nice.
Damage.
Unfortunately, I don't think I get sneak attack damage in this case. So
No, she is disabled.
yeah. Well, it's not much. It's only 5 points of piercing damage, and it's probably just annoying them at this point.
Actually,
it'd be like 2.
because it's not natural. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you hit him. You damaged it. That's perfect.
And of course. Okay, now I'm going to use my standard move and my cunning action to try to close ranks. So neither the bard or the wizard dies.
Okay, where
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I've switched to my dagger.
It's good to be a
Before
rogue,
you-
kids.
before you come off the
Okay.
acrobatics roll, please.
Okay. Fair enough.
Acrobatics, which should be really
Right.
good
I'd say it'd
for
be
you.
great, but let's be honest, I know our luck.
Actually, it's a reflex save, whatever. Okay, so you step off, and you know how your weight transfers in the middle.
Oh, right.
And
I'm
so
stuck in
the-
the bloody coffin.
So when you hit the lip, it flipped the top up like this, because you cracked it in half.
Yeah.
So
Oh no.
but you were able to gracefully roll and do all this beautiful cartwheels, and you arrive at your location. No
I
problem.
am really glad I have a maxed out acrobatics check.
But yeah, you like go, like how the weight transfers on something like
Yeah.
like that. It just lifts up.
Yeah.
That's basically what happened.
Okay.
Now it is Lillian Storm's death saving throw.
All right. Well, let's roll a d20.
Yep. Higher than 10, baby. Higher than 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one success. Woo!
Good old. Your turn, Blink back. Surreal.
Okay.
There's a salamander breathing down your neck.
Yep. Okay, so first off, I am going to frostbolt the salamander that's in my face.
Okay,
This is-
do it.
Chill out.
So it's
DC 14 con save.
Alright, so just roll d20. That's a miss. So you go when you frostbolt it, it just it freezes in place and just cracks and turns into a pile of broken ice.
Excellent. And then I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, I don't need. That'll be all. Get away from Lillian, Snake. And I'm
Our own soundtrack.
and I'm going to use this is new. Quicken spell and burn my 2 of my sorcery points.
Ooh, the big stuff's coming out.
To Frostbolt again, and I think this one I'm gonna once again cast it first level because I don't like this thing. She's not my ward exactly, but
She's a friend.
you know, she's a friend. I consider her sort of my apprentice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, so let me roll.
And
save
once
then.
again, one on the
Jesus Christ,
on the extra die.
I'm rolling a d20 here. I'm just like rolling 3, 4.
Yeah.
So you get 6, so that's
12
Well.
though.
12
Still-
damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And disadvantage on his next attack, right?
And this head on his next attack, yes.
Yes, nice.
Thank you.
Again, it is barely alive. Sneeze on it and you'll be dead.
I will do more than sneeze on it.
Ephraim, you have
So-
displacement back?
So, are you guys sure you want me to lead him back to the statues? Because I'm not sure if that's a good idea anymore.
No.
I think I can hold these guys off here until you guys can get and back my ass up.
I'm getting there. Just give me a sec.
How,
I'm trying to
how
say the-
wounded are you?
Me, I'm fine. It's good.
Dude, he's singing the La La song for the Smurfs at this point.
That doesn't mean anything. It's Ephraim.
I will continue going in that direction and attack this one over here because it's like, I got away with my wall. 14? That's 14 hit. Hello? No.
14 hits.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I thought
I could
everybody
hear you.
freeze.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, it's so quiet. I was like, hey,
Sorry, I muted it for a second. I was caught up.
I was like, oh no, 14. Okay, good. I'll roll for damage. 7 points of damage. Not spectacular for damage that time.
All right, is that your action?
Oh boy. I'm trying to think if we're going to have time for a long rest after this. So I will take my chances. And I don't know if I want to do that. Should I risk it? Ooh, no. I will stay where I am. I will not risk provoking.
All right.
So that is my turn.
So
I'm running out of resources.
let's go ahead.
I've been spending liberally too.
Yeah. I'm
Is Ephraim's so displacement. This is the non-bane one. Geez, that natural 20. Come on now, can I?
dude. You realize you've rolled like 8 natural 20s on Ephraim here. The only reason half of them haven't hit.
Displacement's like saving his life.
I
Now,
know.
this is the bane one.
Shit. It's kind of super powerful.
Miss. They're like, all right. Now this one against who's bane will go attack Stingfish
Yeah.
because Stingfish is in its face. It gives you a glare, Marie, of like you would have been next had Stingfish not like stepped over.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and roll attack.
I let the snake know that I'm shaking in my boots. I'm shaking.
Okay.
So that's 11 to hit. Nope.
I am really glad you used that bane on it. Otherwise, you probably
And 13.
13's my armor class exactly.
Oh, so it did hit. All right. So 1d4 plus 1. So take 2 and 2 fires.
Yay! 24. It's not so bad.
Yeah, that
So
could have been much
How
worse.
much total?
4 total, Chris.
4 total. Okay, that's not too bad.
It is your turn, Marie, as it bites into Stinkfish, and Stinkfish hurts a little bit.
Oh, it was at disadvantage. It was. It'd been okay.
Yeah, you did roll that.
Disadvantage? No, it didn't have disadvantage.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's right. No, that's not
From Frostbolt.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He frosted it. Sorry.
Frostbite.
Oh, then let me reroll then.
There's too many penalties now.
It misses then, so no damage.
Okay, then
Okay.
I will mark those 4 points off my character. Right.
It's
Thank
okay.
you. Thank you, Smoke.
Thanks, Smoke, for reminding me.
Although that is disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll, so it's only on the first attack, not the second.
Okay, then I still take 4 points, and I better mark it back up.
Sorry.
Confused now, Fred.
I'm just messing with you.
Marie, it's your turn before I give everyone negative 100 experience.
He's just playing his character the way he normally plays his character. It's fine.
Yeah, it's gotten real.
I'm just
meta
recording
the way-
everything that could possibly be a line from a song. I'm hoping to add it all up and be a description of this game once we're done. Okay.
Yes.
5, 10, 15. I think Stingfish is okay, so I'm going to help out Ephraim. I'm going to shoot the Baned Fire Snake
Yep.
with the hand crossbow. Derp, derp, derp. Ooh,
Shit.
That's,
that is probably a miss.
It's a 9.
Mm-hmm.
is that your end of your action?
And then 20, 25, move back here.
Okay. Kingfish.
Ding, ding, ding. Bing! Ding, 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 ding.
I think my best bet is to stab him and hope for the best at this point.
Okay.
Because
You do have a +1 dagger on you, right?
that's exactly what I'm going to be using. Because I don't know, it's kind of funny that way. Okay, trying to figure out where exactly to click on the bloody thing.
There.
I don't think
There
I
you go.
hit.
That's a hit, and you kill it. So you
Sweet.
roll damage 'cause
Yeah.
you don't-
Yeah, that's definitely a. Yeah, I stab it, shank it. Okay.
It's your turn.
My priority is to keep her alive. I don't have the ability to grab a healing potion at this point, do I? Here, let me check cunning action. I just want to see what it lets me do.
Because you did a standard action, right?
Yeah, I did.
You did his normal action. Oh, where is the rules?
Okay, can only be used for dash, disengage, or hide. None apply. And the potion is a standard. And if I'm reading the healing potion correctly under the equipment, quote unquote,
Actions.
says.
Yeah, it's
Actions
a
and
standard
con.
action to use a potion. Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, any of my other skills would require me to use a standard action, either my heal check to stabilize her or throw a healing potion at her. I'm going to have to try to do it next round.
All right.
But I'm going to stay on her body just to be on the safe side so nothing else comes and scares her.
Well, I mean, you pull out the healing potion and have it ready for.
Yeah, I'm going to have her ready, the healing potion here, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah.
Hey, roll a stabilization check for her, or live, damn you.
Yeah, we don't want her dead.
Come on. Yeah.
Doing well.
Okay.
Right.
He's stabilizing.
It's your turn, boss.
All right.
It's Tuesday.
5,
Same.
10,
Okay.
15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm
That's
good.
my full move anyway. And I will just pour a healing potion down Lillian's throat.
All right, 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yes.
Sounds right.
Cool. We apologize for our, what is it, medley from the 80s.
Yes.
And she is back to full
Yay.
because wizard hit points.
Okay.
Ephraim.
Yes.
Yeah, and as her eyes flutter, I'll be all. Welcome back to the land of the living, my dear.
First thing you see as you open your eyes is smoke.
But he's smiling. He's a happy
Looks at
sort.
you for a second, like, not the prettiest thing I've ever seen. When you know, because can't be choosers.
No, they cannot.
Okay.
I will attack the one immediately north of me because going in concentric circles is fun. 20.
That's a hit.
8 points.
Okay.
Rolling low on that.
Well, it's
should
more like
I-
going clockwise.
Yeah. Should I worry everybody?
Your time
No.
is running out.
I think I will stay where I am. Because I don't feel like provoking opportunity, to be honest with you.
No, I wouldn't.
Their turn. Let me go ahead and roll. So first attack. Misses. Second attack. Misses.
Miss.
The Bane one misses. I'm not going to roll again because the 13 misses. Natural 20. Come on. No,
Roll your 1d4.
no. Then I miss. So,
Jesus.
3.
Okay.
Bane, man. That Bane is kicking ass.
The Bane is kicking.
I like that spell. I got him in. 5, 10, 15, 20. Perfect. No, wait, is that? Yeah, still do that. Okay. I shoot the baned one again.
The poison one, you mean?
Um,
Again, okay.
More than poison? Yeah, the bane one. I don't know if I've shot him again. I
Yeah.
think I shot him.
This one.
It doesn't matter. I shoot the bane one.
Mhm.
Shoot. Miss. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you shitting? Okay.
Like just dropping arrows on the floor. Whoops.
Yeah,
In the general vicinity, right?
I got to get these things checked. Obviously, they're broken.
Okay.
And suddenly, I'm Quebecois.
Damn it. I so want to back or run away, but okay, I'm going to do something either incredibly heroic or incredibly stupid. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, dash 5 feet.
Yeah, I got a fight partner.
I'm going to
got
try
a
to tank the
buddy.
one that's actually I probably should attack the one that Ephraim's attacking because the other one's at least somewhat, hampered right now.
Yeah.
And more importantly, I now can actually do sneak attack damage.
Yes.
So I am very nervous about this, but we'll find out. One moment.
Stabby.
Use that dagger. Oh, that's a hit. And next, so 5 new. Do your sneak attack now.
Nice.
13 points. Magical.
Tearing into him.
Chink.
It is Lillian's turn. She's like, let me get those. Come on, let's do this.
Actually, no. I think it's more like, you guys don't mind if I just lie here for a bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she's had a traumatic day.
Snap magic missile. Oh well. All right.
Well, she doesn't have magic missile.
Is that her action? Did
Yeah.
you have a third level spell?
She's gonna stand up, and like go full defensive in case somehow one of these things actually comes at her.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay.
Your turn, right?
Smoke. We'll go 5, 10. Wait, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. That works. Now it's the bane. I'm gonna frostbolt the non-baned one.
Okay.
Yeah, the sooner we get that one done, at least then we have a lot more control.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, even if it is splitting attacks, it's I'm just
It's
cutting
up to you, dude.
0.
Yeah. So
Ha!
it takes.
Okay, so take 8, and its next attack is at disad.
Okay. Well, it's already got disadvantage against Ephraim anyways, but
Yeah.
Now you got disadvantage for me when he attacks me. Yay! Thank you.
it is your turn, Ephraim.
Aha! I am glad you can join me in my various vow, and you have overcome your intrepidation, my fine feathered friend who has no feathers. I will attack. I'll attack the one immediately north of me with a 16.
It is dead.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Minimum damage would have killed it. That's it.
That is it. I'm not sure if I want to waste another just in case.
At this point, we either kill it or we get hit. At this point, there's no point in wasting resources.
It is like it's not hitting Ephraim, so it's like screw that. So it goes after Stinkfish. I'm sorry, Stinkfish.
Nah, let it go, man.
So 13.
Bane!
I'm not gonna roll Bane if it misses on the first. 13 misses, right? So
13 hits exactly behind you.
But 12 misses.
Doesn't hit. Yeah.
12 would miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me roll.
Ah.
Oh, ow!
Does a natural 20 still critically hit even though there's Bane,
Yes.
or what?
As long as the number still hits, so if after Bane it still hits, it still counts as double damage.
All right.
Yeah.
So
That's basically what
Okay.
the crit is double damage. Yeah.
here's your 8 points of damage and
What's the total?
12.
Okay. I think I didn't type it right. Equals 20 minus.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you didn't do that right.
Yeah.
Marie, you see it like his tail slap him upside the head, and he just like hits a nice ringer and catches on a little bit of fire, but he looks like he's still up. So Marie, it's your turn.
Oh, that isn't down yet. Okay. Just in case, I tell Stinkfish, "Hey, Stinkfish, we've only got one more to go. Don't lose out now." And I pass my bardic inspiration on to Stinkfish.
Okay, sounds good.
That's actually not a bad idea.
And then I'm gonna do a double hand crossbow shot on the one that's left.
Okay, go ahead. That's a hit and a hit.
Awesome. First
Don't have
crossbow
poison anymore,
does. What's that?
I think you might have just taken it down. We'll see what the
right?
damage is.
So -5. Okay, next one. There's a -4. It is still up.
It definitely did not get hit with that one.
It's your action, boss. You do
Okay,
have.
well, I'm gonna stab this. You want to stab me? I will stab you. Because of the
without
bardic inspiration.
inspiration?
Yeah, I'm using the bardic inspiration, by the way.
It would hit with it. So.
Yeah, it's all moot. Okay. Okay.
You use sneak attack and should kill it. Yep.
Yeah.
So the dagger goes and just falls to the ground. Congratulations, everybody.
And of course, I look at her right in the eye and say, "Heroics, bah!" As I
Oh, come on. That was a great battle. It's like just shaking all this goo off my
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
leave their bodies, but they're
Well,
still there.
yeah. Goo or plasma. Or napalm.
Yeah, probably napalm.
It'd be
Hey,
like this take the napalm. It's like, it's good for my skin.
Yeah, it would be if it's like, hey.
No wonder.
And then, of course,
Lily
being
himself-
Ephraim, he would like hand some to somebody else. Hey, you should try this.
Keep that stuff away from me, man.
It exfoliates. Like nobody's business.
Yes, it does.
everyone
Takes off
gets
all the dead skin.
300 experience points.
Woo,
Nice.
that's
Sweet.
pretty good, man.
So you should be leveled by now. So you should be level 4, right?
Does that bring us to
That puts us up to 1900, right?
1900 out of 27.
I've just gone to 2000.
2000 for you?
Did I add wrong?
No, yeah, let's check our numbers because I was way under par.
Okay.
Because
So
I was
I had
1,000.
1700 going into this session.
Yes, I had 1700 too.
Oh, I must have forgot my numbers then because I was only at 4,000.
Oh yeah, 7 plus 3 is 2,000.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, I had mine marked as 1600, but people are at 1700, then we must have been at
Yeah, okay.
1700, right?
I'm not going to argue.
And what do we need for level 4?
2,700.
Yeah, we got some time.
Oh, I thought you were level 4 by now. Okay.
No worries.
But I do know someone that did level. It was Lily and Storm.
Yay!
Yeah, no doubt.
I gained 7 levels. Yay!
Yeah,
That's what
that's
we
because
I
she
helped Lillian up, so
Yeah, it goes up because she gained levels last time, and so
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
you-
didn't mark her experience last time.
Okay.
you are right there, Miss Storm.
it was like I believe it was 200, so it'd be a total of 500 experience right now.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
to put
I
that-
mean, just the 300 itself would pop her up to second level anyway.
Yeah.
so she's only 400 away from third level. She'll be the same level as you. You'll be like,
Yeah.
hell.
I think that's actually why they did the XP system like that, so we can go, so you can go old school, like in like kind of like first and second edition, where you're like, oh man, we're a bunch of 8 levels. Can I play? Yeah, you can play to second level. It's like shit,
Yeah.
but it would
You catch
actually
up quickly,
always,
yeah.
yeah, you would always catch up really quickly. Yeah, that
Mhm.
never really worked very well in 3.5.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well,
All beat up.
assuming you guys are taking a long rest, so that's probably a good place to take a break
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Also, I suggest we take a long rest, not in the tomb.
Aw, come on.
Should we do it both of the dungeon? Do you want to leave the dungeon, just stay on the outskirts, and just sort of pull up beside it, just so we have a wall between us and the rest of the thing? Maybe set up like my hunting trap, just sort of occasionally set a perimeter.
Or we
Alright.
could, or we could sleep in one of the coffins.
No, I
You
don't
first.
think they're very structurally sound. I just appeal.
Yeah, exactly.
Sleep
Feel
in
free,
them,
friend.
not on.
You're gonna
Feel
sleep
free.
outside again? Okay, there you
Yeah, we're
go. Yeah,
lazy.
outside.
Okay. So
We're
basically,
lazy.
yeah, we're basically, and also we can also use the stair trap to our advantage if we do it right.
Mhm.
All right.
I'll know where the trap is, and that way, if anything comes running out of the dungeon towards us, well, they might slip.
Hmm.
And then plus, I'm putting the bear trap right at the foot of the dungeon for now.
Okay, sounds good.
So that way, if they somehow manage to miss the first dodge, they will get, caught by the other one. We're crawling up to the side, we're creating a encampment, and we're just sort of, well, I guess we're resting, unless there's anything else you guys want to do.
Oh, that
I
sounds
think
good.
you guys are doing a long rest, right? Or,
We are, yeah.
Yeah.
I certainly want to.
Yeah, because he's down to tribute points. I'm 8 out of 24 hit points. Effort's looking great.
Yeah.
I got to take a short rest to renew all
The-
that action surge and other
yeah, the
stuff. But
superiority
otherwise, I'm
dice.
fine.
Yeah. In fact,
I just want my magical cabana. It's just like, yeah, I am the best warrior
No,
ever.
I have got to learn that spell.
what's that? Magical
Whatever the 5th level equivalent is of like magical cabana, where you're like, I summon an entire house so that we can sit in it and rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
Leon Mode's tiny hut.
All right. Well, whenever you want to, Brett.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be back soon. So please stick around and or click on the next video, please.
Mhm.